How's it going, everybody? Adam here. Welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play world. We're over at the iron farm today because it's sort of overdue for me to fix this area, so I figured I'd just do that start of today. And I have also jumped into the world edit, or MC edit, and fixed the roof up there, moved all the doors back. From what I can tell, it's still working. It's a bit hard to tell. There's no one in here now, of course, so it might have actually been broken. But at the same time, we still have, what, 3 chests. Plus there's a little bit of iron filled up, so yeah. I am going to quickly relocate all this stuff over here, fill all this in. And I'll be back when that is done. Alright guys, so we're just gonna go through here and add the finishing touches, which is just our stairs and whatnot. Oh, okay, I need to put covering behind there. Just some spruce wood. That actually works out because we need to go out there regardless. So, as you can see, the farm, well, iron farm, still sort of works. So while I was out here, I was like, oh look, there's a dude here. Hi dude. And then checking out everything. Turns out the farm isn't working. So it's broken, because there's nowhere near as many spawning up there. But, not sure whether it's to do with... It has to be broken. Because... Hi. There is a crazy ton of iron golems that have gotten down here. And because iron golems, they don't die from fall damage or from drowning, because they don't drown. So that's an issue. Because if we go... So I'm going to have to kill all them off, which will be fun. But going up here... Some background noise, sorry about that. There's no golems spawning at all. There's usually supposed to be at 5 most up here. So I don't know if they're counting towards the cap or not. Because if they are, it doesn't make sense that there's still one spawning every now and then. So I'm gonna kill them off and then pay attention to see whether or not any more spawns up here. Otherwise, this is broken. And I will actually have to redo the doors, which is not going to be fun, no matter which way I do it. So let's just see how many arrows it'll take to get rid of these guys too. So 3, 4, that's not good, 5. Oh dear. It's going to take 6 shots per dude with my really good bow. Which will probably break by the end of this. It's gonna break it, doesn't it? Yeah, so... This is not going to be fun, but I'm going to have to get rid of them to see whether or not they're causing problems or not. Anyway, I'll be back when they're all gone. Alright, so this is our last dude. Turns out I can actually just come down here and smack them with a sword. And none of them have turned to attack me, so none of them were a part of the village. But I also just remembered the other reason I know that this is broken, it's probably nighttime now too, yep, is this whole dispenser mechanism thing. I've turned it off at the moment. Can't get in there. It has no more supply of anything, like no iron. Well, it has iron now because it's been killing things. But usually this is like just full of iron. And because that's empty, I know for a fact that this is broken. So, yeah. Me standing up here watching it isn't necessary. Because it's indeed broken. How many times can I say that? Don't know. So yeah, an iron golem, one iron golem's only going to spawn in here like one every like minute and a half or whatever their spawn rate is. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So I will fix this in my own time. Although we're not using iron for anything at the moment, so there's no real rush to fix it. Which now this all makes sense why this has been so slow. This has only ever been working while I'm probably just over there. Yeah, this isn't even full either. It's almost full. But yeah, anyway. So that's a little sucky. But not much else I can do about it apart from just fix it. So with the iron farm shenanigans sort of semi-worked out now. And there we go, someone actually survived. We're going to work over here at the mob farm. You're not surviving now, witch. That's kind of annoying. We're going to work on little things around the base, starting out with the mob farm. We're just going to put a bit of a casing around the top of the entrance there, which is going to be very, very interesting because we may or may not get shot off at some point or blowed up, which won't be really all that great. So I need to go. That's not gonna work. I need to be able to get some blocks on the side. There's this pillar. I don't think that's really gonna happen. Can we get another one below that? No. But I can get this one, which will be close enough. Oh, I want to get up one more. Alright, so this is where this is dangerous because we're going to either get shot off. Although us being up here, they might stop spawning as well, which would be great. We just try and block it off to begin with. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly go around here and add a bit of a casing, probably two or three layers down, I suppose, will be what I want to go with. Alright, so I'm inside the mob farm, as you can see, and I've just found out that apparently I missed a couple of buckets. May have missed one down there as well. And over there by the looks of it. So that's interesting. I don't know how I did that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Boop, 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 boop. Well, I'm going to fix that right now too. Yeah, I had no idea that was a thing. Apparently, that's been like that ever since I made it. So, very, very interesting. Let me just quickly fix that as well. Okay, so that is done, and it's all synced back up again as well. A couple of them got out of sync with each other, and then I think it was just 4 of them that had actually not had anything in them. Ow. One thing I would like to do eventually would be to just sort of relocate some of this stuff. Oh, instant potion of health. Instant potion. It's not an instant potion. I can't speak. Words is just not working. Drop off this gunpowder, and we'll move on to the next thing. Alright guys, so for this next little bit, I was hoping to get some feedback on what you guys like. As I said, I'd always said that the granite here was going to be a temporary block. So I've gone in and put some half slabs up the top. They don't look too bad, but I think a solid color block would be better. I've already sort of hinted at what the other thing I've tried here is. Did I hear a zombie? I don't think so. But over here I've thrown in some of the, what are they called now? Terracotta blocks. Nah. They're a bit too bright. Maybe I think a blue would look better. I don't think I've got any blue is the problem. Fairly certain, unless it's in a random chest somewhere because none of these have blue in them. We could maybe go with a white? Maybe the concrete? Hang on, let's... I don't have any... The only blue that I've got to make dye with is lapis. So we'll quickly... Hardened clay. Hardened clay is not over here. I have to go grab that from out the back because it's not even downstairs at the moment. I'm also trying to slowly move things from in this little room down to downstairs. I've already moved the slime balls over. I was going to say those things. There's still a whole bunch of them in there though. It's a very slow process. So, we're doing that for another day. Alright, so let's see how those two additions look. It's more purpley than blue, that one. Don't know. It might be alright to have it looks really weird with them just being multiple colors. It doesn't give the effect that I'd like. Yeah, might be even one of the better things where we just have like every second one. Is this one even an odd number? Probably go 1, 2, 3. Kind of works. Not really. And that's also still got to be changed because there'll be a tower there instead. Yeah, let me know. Or if you have any suggestions of what block I could put there, let me know. But yeah, let's move on to the next thing. Alright, so we're going to go jump down. Just before we go to it, I did throw in a dark grey, I have it on me, concrete block, just to see what that would look like as well, for a darker colour opposed to a brighter one. That might work, although it does look weird, like there's no texture to it. But anyway, I figured we would finally, I didn't want to fall down, go down here and cover up the ravine, because it has been a while. Where was the skeleton? I don't know. I know there's a witch there. You saw me. Have fun trying to get to me though, because that ain't happening. So I am just going to quickly cover this across. Try to make it look nice and natural, but no real promises there. This spot will be interesting. Oh, that's where he is. Fall down and burn, Mr. Skeleton. Fall down and burn. Alright, so semi-natural looking, I suppose. Looks a bit weird down there. Could even make this into a river. There is water over here. So that could be something we do. Make this all nice and cool looking. Because I think this goes off that way, eventually connects to the ocean. Leave my little path down there, because occasionally, very rarely, I end up down there one way or another and have to get back out. But yeah, we could wrap the water back around that way potentially. There's a zombie that's underground. And I guess I point out every time I walk through that area. Like, we could dig this part out and this could be just a circle island of water, like connect that up. But yeah, the other side does go around. It connects out to where our what did we call it? Our like water raft entrance places. All the way up here that we have not been to for ages. Last time we were over here, we brought the villagers into our home. That thing. Yeah, so not too sure how long this episode is. It's probably not very long, like the last one. Trying to think anything else I could do, and coming up blank. Yeah. Maybe we could probably attempt a tower as well. The way we can rip that out. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, so I thought the sheep was a skeleton. I was like, what? We need to start off by ripping out this first top layer of our little wall here. I'm gonna fall down and it's gonna hurt. Or not, because I may have forgot that these were here. Break that up like so. Eh. Oh wait, no, I need that. I need that. Because we need to put a railing in. It's fine. I'm losing things. Still fine. Alright, I still need to break that up too. So that's where that is. The workings way of this is going to be interesting. That was also interesting choice of words. That'll have to stay there, won't it? Yeah, so that'll mean this has to go down? Confused on how I've done this. It's just this back part. Okay, I was half expecting to fall then. I got lights down there. Cool. Give me that stair back. Wherever I put it. Am I meant to be standing on that spot? I think I'm meant to be standing on that, so I took that away for nothing. I'm pretty certain. I can actually just jump up and have a look. Opposed to just trying to do that. Yeah, supposed to be walking in online with that. Yeah, I got rid of that for nothing. It's fine. So then we'll carry the wall across like so. Boop. Do that. Just whack that there, just so I know. Alright. This sticks out. Boop. Put a fence along there. Alright, so this is the floor height. Let me just whack down some blocks. Got lights down there? No, we don't. Let's do that before I do anything else. Don't want nothing spawning down here. Not that really matters, because we won't be down there, but for noise sake of that, it'll be annoying. Which one is that? I'm trying to work so we can get out one for our castle wall. Boom. Alright, so that's the tower part done. For the most part. That's gonna look weird. Unless I put the wood back there. I don't know, we'll see. This would be the entrance in. Very tight entrance. Trying to think. Cover that up. Right, that looks weird because of the fence. Alright, so we have a couple of designs we can go with, which I'm going to try and build it all in one. So this will be interesting. Have like a little fence design. Yeah, I suppose that we can do it from like that corner and this corner. Maybe. I don't know how this is going to work, but anyway. So if we had this one, you'd back up the fences like so. Probably make it a 3 tall room here, then add the roof on it. If we want a roof. Otherwise, if we went this way, probably add it like, have little windows. So just so you can peek out. Or you'd have the opposite design of, oops, didn't mean to break that, of going around again and have these in the corners again. We just whack that there because we need a doorway. But yeah, so you'd have it so in terms of, I'm stuck. Well, I'm not stuck, but trying to do the thing that I'm trying to do is not working. That also didn't work. Trying to get reference to the other towers. So most of the time they're going to have entrance from one side, entrance to the other. So these ones will only have probably just a roof on top of it. More than likely. This is, no, because this one will have an entrance here and it's going to have a walkway across the top to the other tower. I didn't expect to walk down there. That kind of freaked me out. I kind of need to work on how I want this to look. Do we want it to be real castle-like. Because the other way would be to just not have an actual top on it, and just do the keep thing. I've got slabs. Yeah, just have, that's not a slab. Give me the slab. 5? 5. And just, do that around the edges. So you'd have one on top of that one, that one, that one, that one. Give it that really old castle feel, but I'm not really doing that anywhere else, so we probably won't do that. I can't jump on top of a slab. What am I trying to do? So we'll probably go with like an encasement, maybe? Because over there, you're not gonna really, you can't use, the windows like you can with this one. That one you would be able to. But in the case of that, I probably want to keep these similar to each other. Or you'd make it up a taller tower and have the lookout up there instead. That might be an idea. You would just come in, go in, walk out this way, keep that open. And on this side you would just have a little staircase wrapping around the edge there. That could be an idea, except I just don't want these ones to be too tall. So just out of what looks better, I suppose we want to cover that up like so. It would mean this would have to come up an extra block too. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to reach that. Jump that one up as well, because that's when the roof would start. So unfortunately, I'm a little lacking in the materials at the moment. If we just go round... Oh, geez. Knew that was going to happen. And just add a very quick roof onto this, just to get an idea. Hep. Oh, jeez. Building on camera is never a good idea. Alright. And... That's all I got. Just to see what that ends up looking like. Doesn't look like much from here, because you can't really see the detail of the stairs. But... I could go either way, honestly. Go with like the straight up brick thing like that. I'd have to add some detail at the bottom. Alright, let's take an ender pearl in there without falling down to the bottom. Or I could just go straight over the top of it, that works as well. What if we were to... Where are you? Oh jeez. Oh jeez, that was my end to that one. He's down there. Let's get rid of him before he causes trouble. If we were to take out the bottom and place that in like so. I want those to link up though. I don't want to do that. That might work. That might actually work. Yeah. It's a small change. Sometimes the smallest changes end up working the best. I keep not actually swapping things. I don't know if that really does anything. I'd have to do it on both sides. Let me quickly go sleep. Would make this side look like the other one, just to see if that ends up working for us. Okay, well, that just looks weird. I think we'll have to go with a more structured look, or at least just definitely change the roof. Also, being in here like this makes it really closed off. So we're gonna just take that out. Like, I don't mind that. That from down here doesn't look too bad. The roof is just, bleh. No, I don't know how to do roofs at all. This is my problem. Yeah, because I kind of want it to slowly steep up, make it sort of a tall roof, make it tall, but they don't look good at all. This part is definitely just too tall. I wouldn't expect it to fall then. If I had to just take these out. Take that out too. Oh, that's right, I'm missing out on that side, that's fine. Oh, short a stair. Just to see if that makes much of a difference. Nah, see, it still looks blocky there. It's hard to make it look how I want it to look with the limited space that I've got. Just take that out. Even though it's still not going to really give me the look that I want. Unless I whack some slabs around the side. Might help. I don't know. I think we need something else on the bottom. I don't think it can come out from there. Yeah, no, that doesn't do a thing. I thought that was going to be short. Just take these off for a second. Full block. We just give it a nice flat roof instead of a really steep one. So that looks better for its size. But it's not what I want to go for. It does look too weird. There's too much... Definitely too much wood going on there. I wonder... Is that spruce wood? No, that's the dark oak wood, isn't it? Yeah. Damn it. Wonder if we give it structural pillars there. A torch. A torch? No, go back. I didn't mean to break you off. I'm sorry. I really thought I was going to miss that. If we were to change this out... Oops. Breaking everything. What was that? It's a stair. Alright. Just break this block as well. Just give a wood pillar. It's gonna look weird if I don't only do the one, so I have to do this one as well. I did it again. Why? Why must I do this? Okay. Hip. That might look too bulky now, though. I really needed to do the other side so I could get that angle. Yeah, it looks too bulky. That's why I wanted to use the fences. I've been watching too much Tango Take. I was gonna call them fence gates because that's what he keeps calling them. Whether it's by purpose or not. But no, just normal fences. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Damn, I can't wait. Anyway, maybe we just go with the classic old stone design. Maybe. Let me see what that looks like. Alright guys, so I think I've come up with a design that seems alright. Only thing is it needs a little bit of variant between the blocks, because that's all I've only been using the stone bricks. So as you would have noticed just from the distance there, you couldn't really tell that comes out a bit. Haven't exactly got a roof on there yet. That's not gonna work. But that's fine. We can just jump around here, get up there. Was trying to work out whether or not we should go with actually having something up here, or just go like so. Just to see if we can even see that from down here. Should see it from here. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything though. If we were to do that, we'd have to do it on top. The top of the actual windows there. Nice. Alright, just try that then. Yoink. Yoink. Give me all my slabs back, please. Yoink, yoink. And so we were to go probably just to see if that does anything. Keep those slabs there for the ceiling. That may or may not do anything. We might want something else, a different block up there again. Yeah, that kind of looks weird. It does need to be on the corners as I had expected. Grab these two as well. Just looks weird otherwise. Might even still look weird. That confused me. Put that there. Probably need something on top of the logs, I'd say. I didn't take that all the way down because I wasn't sure if it would look good. But it did look. I didn't have it there originally. Like I only had it on the top spot and that looked weird. It still looks weird. Well, it is only 1.5 blocks between the window. But there's only 1.5 tall, so it probably looks a little weird. Because of its height, maybe? Maybe if I put those as stairs? But again, I think they'd have to be stairs of a different block. Just to make it obvious. This is not going to look good, I can tell you that now. So I'll do these ones here now, and those ones over there. Because I don't think I plan to do a roof on here anymore. Yes, it contrast is too different. You can barely tell that they're even there. I got an idea. That actually worked. The first go. Usually flying off like that takes time. Sorry for the shakiness. Oh, if I can get up in this tree. Nope. Yeah. It just needs some block variants in there. Maybe I'll throw cobblestone for that ring or something else. But anyway guys, I think that's going to have to do it for today. Fortunately we didn't get a design for this, but I didn't think we'd get one today because towers are hard, roofs are hard. The whole reason I'm doing a castle is I don't have to do many roofs. And that one's alright, but that's an easier one to do. These things, not so much. So yeah, let me know if you have any suggestions for that. Also, let me know what colour, if you think of any of these look good, including the stone bricks, or if you have your own block you think we should go in there. But anyway, that's all for today. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to stick around and see some more, and I hope to see you all next time. But until then, bye!